Welcome, drummers. This lesson is on simply hitting the crash on beat 4, which might not sound like much, and that might have sounded boring, but sometimes it is exactly what the song needs, and it can be very powerful. Now, first let me tell you that when I was a new drummer, I learned how to hit the crash on beat 1, but I got really boxed in by that, and I didn't count anything then, so I didn't even realize I was only hitting it on beat 1. So I want to present this to you so you don't get boxed in and restricted in your playing like I did. When I finally went on to do this, I was already doing things much more complicated than this. I was like, why wasn't I doing this the whole time? So that's not going to happen to you though. All right, to accomplish this, all we have to do is count. If we're counting, then we know where beat 4 is, and when beat 4 comes, we're just going to move to the crash, hit it, and then get back over here for our next hi-hat hit. Now, the reason that hitting the crash on beat 2 and beat 4, either one of those, can be a little awkward is because it's a different feel. When we're hitting the crash on beat 1, we're going down with the bass drum at the same time we're going down with our hand. On beat 2 or beat 4, if you're hitting the crash, you are hitting it with the snare, and that's a completely different sensation, you know. But once you're doing it and you get comfortable with it and you can throw it in at just the right time, it's going to be awesome. Okay, so let's count this so we can get it right. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now I hope you'll take this lesson and this concept, just take it further and decide, hey, I'm going to try hitting the crash on beat 3. And then just count, be sure you're hitting it on beat 3. Try it on beat 2. Try it on the and of 4 or the and of 3, anywhere. And just so you're comfortable, and then when you hear a guitar player do an accent and everyone's coming down together, you want to be there with them. You know, the bass player and the guitar player at the same time are like, bang, you know, you want to be right there with them. You don't want to just be locked into your thing. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, I hope that helps. And remember, you can totally do this.